Welcome to the most chaos-ridden server in all of Minecraft. Not 2v2, 2v, not the, the ones you know. Well, I guess not the most chaotic one you ever known, but the Crystal Chaos SMP. Recently, well, things has happened. Spawn got rebuilt. I moved into my brand new base. I built this all myself. Well, from the resources I had left from the last thing what happened. I need to upgrade the hair. The hair on this sucks. But, ow. No, aside the point. This place is like home. Spawn is safe with all 4 exits. Well, 3 exits and 1 entrance to the Nether. Because why not? I guess. The server calls me the immortal one. It's not that impressive. I don't really fight often. I just really have the best gear on the server. Like, I can win fights. It's not that difficult. But I don't really use anything per se. My stuff is kind of just there when people need it. Oh shit, nighttime. Normally it's a lot more online than what it is today. But no one's online. They're all busy. It's only like 50 people on most days anyway. Well, at least after what happened last time. But like always, everything comes at a price. I might have the best base on the world also, with the biggest farm. Well, after what happened, that is. The best at chanting after what happened. And the most amount of smelting, cooking, and items in the world after what happened. What may or may not have been my fault. It was definitely my fault. But, I have allies and friends on the server, so... And not like anyone can kill me. Sadly, they did get rid of my orbital right cannon, so... Yeah. Bye-bye to that. But... I can always hire someone to build me a new one, or build it myself like I did originally, if I want to waste my time. But Spawn got rebuilt after what happened. I may have blew it up with a bunch of wither. People spawned withers, people spawned... I don't even know how they were able to spawn wardens, but they did. And it was in the center of a war against the Nether and the Overworld. So, the King of the Nether and the were at the time recently elected king of the server. One of my best friends kind of said, nah. And had a fight. They're both my friends, but, I didn't really pick a side, and I just decided to blow up both, so... I'm kinda a wanted criminal now. But, goddamn, this hairline sucks. But yeah, basically, it's only a couple factions. The Kings of the Servers faction with around about 20 players after the thing. The Nether with another 20 players. And then the people who said, flip this bull crap, I'm out of here, now live in the caves. All the way down here. And I don't have any beef with these people. And no one had beef with me. Well, I guess the Nether doesn't have beef with me either. They just chose to. But recently, the king of the server kind of went missing, and I can't tell if the cave people or the Nether people may have took him, or if he just hasn't been on to rule his civilization. Speaking of which, I kind of forgot where his civilization is, because they kind of blew it up, so I don't know how far away his new one is. That might be why no one has seen him, though. Speaking of which, no one's anywhere. I know it's only 50 people on at once nowadays, but, where is everyone? It said it was 10 people online. Well, yeah, it's less than normal, but where are they? They're normally somewhere. Especially near spawn. Not many people leave spawn, per se. Because the cave and the Nether civilization is here. They might be in the Nether or caves, actually. That might be why I can't see them. But I don't think I'm going to go looking for them if they're in them. Especially the cave people. They have wardens. And, yeah. Oh. What's up, pal?
What's this server again that you made?
What, the Crystal Chaos SMP, you're the ruler of the Nether Empire, so... Anyway.
What's happening in the overworld?
What do you mean, you know what's happening? Nothing. It's nothing happening. Well, I finally hopped on. Wondered when you were hopping on again. You want some berries? I don't know why I have berries, I just have berries.
Isn't your base surrounded by berries?
Yeah. I don't need any more berries. Oh, it's dark. Oh, it's dark. Into my base. Into my base. We don't want any mobs.
I can only sleep in your base.
Get off the berry bushes! We have to light up spawn a little bit more, I think. Me think we might have to light up... What? Bed's right there.
Is there a bed here?
Yeah, one. I don't have anything. I'm broke, bro. A war happened.
Wait, I'm to put down my spare bed.
You have a spare bed?
Yeah, I always have a bed on me.
Okay. Oh, why?
Don't you?
Why do you have a bed on you? You are in the Nether all the time. Why do you have a bed? Wait, are you in survival? Or is friendly fire just enabled? No, I can hit you. Why isn't it doing any damage? Boy, what the fuck is this dark magic?
You may not want to do that.
I know we only have one life and all, but what the fuck is this? Bruh! This is rigged. Alright, the mod what puts us under allies, meaning you can't hurt your allies. I forgot about that. Wait, we aren't in the same team. Ow, ow. You want me to do that again? Yeah, I wouldn't recommend doing that again. You want to try that again? You better be holding that totem. Yeah, yeah. I don't think he understands I can catch him. I can catch you if I really wanted to. Come on. I don't even have a sword out. Stop running. No, seriously, stop. I'll just head back to my base. It's not like it matters too much. Stupid. Well, that's the King of the Nether for you. Started a war and then lost that war and now is too scared to fight anyone. Well, I guess I am called... Yeah, you did. You started the war over the resources, remember? Or was that... Oh, wait, no, that was the Overworld King, right.
That was one of the other teams, not me.
Yeah, but you were in the war. Yeah, but you were in the war and you started blowing shit up. And then I... Well, then I blew everyone's shit up. So now no one has anything. Well, yeah, you probably did it because your fat ass has Netherite and you can just pay people to build your shit.
Yeah, and I have the ability to pay for, what's it called? Creative mode.
No, you don't. No one has curated mode on the server but the admins. Yeah, the admins.
I said peace from this. I said peace.
Here, have a totem.
You popped my totem.
Yeah, so I gave you another one. We're meant to be allies, not enemies anyway. But seriously, no one has curated mode but one admin, and that admin doesn't even hop on the server anymore. And we're only allowed to go into spectator mode. Only allowed to go into spectator mode if we ask him nicely. Hey, where do you think you're going? We ain't done here. Come on with me, I have something for you to build. Seeing how you assholes kind of broke it, I think you owe me. For also helping you and letting you live after that whole shit you pulled with the war. So.
I only crept in after they blew my shit up.
Yeah, but you blew up my base. So. Well, my old base.
Entirety of the overworld.
Yeah, you blew up my old base while it was in the King of the Overworld's area. You still owe me for that, by the way. Where is it? I can't remember where I put all my riches.
What do you need, a stack of netherite blocks? As repayment?
Now, I want you, I'm not giving you all of these, but I'll give you half of these to build an orbital Fright Cannon. You know what? I'll give them all to you if you build an orbital Fright Cannon in all the biomes in all the realms. Well, not in every biome, but build one in the Nether, build one in the End, and build one in the Overworld. And hook them up and then give it to me for repayment for my base getting blown up and then you breaking my only orbicals I had. What is how I blew up a bunch of other stuff. So, or I could just kill you and take all your resources. So, your call.
Okay, I've got one rule then.
No blowing up your stuff.
No, blowing up my stuff, and we both use the orbital strike.
Can't promise that, but okay. Speaking of which,
Both use the orbital strike, and don't blow my shit up. Nobody should be in my area anyway.
what about your people?
My people are no threat to you.
No, I mean your people. You said no one should be in your area. What about your people?
I was meaning nobody that's a threat to you should be in my area.
Remember what that horn means?
Give me a sec.
Do you remember what it means? Why are you floating?
I'm not floating.
I think the server's lagging a little bit.
What horn? Was it?
It was the...
Let me just check. No, what is Dinar?
I always like this purple beam of speed. Gotta go fast, gotta go fast, gotta go fast.
Say that one again? I need to see it.
Give it right back afterwards.
Heard it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wasn't that the peace one, or was that the war one?
That's the one what means allies.
Yeah.
And if we do it twice, it means... Give me a second. It means retreat. If we do it once, it means fall back. Wait, no, that means attack. And... three of them means... Where the fuck? Huh? What happened?
Just a problem of... We got kicked out of the coal source because of the problem of technically being in two places at the same time.
Ah.
So I just had to fix that.
Ah, you have to join back. Okay. Well, yeah. 2 horns means retreat, 1 horn means fight, and 3 horns means friend, not foe. It is a shame though. You have to wait like a minute before you're able to tell. Welcome back.
Yeah, and then Four Horns is I need help.
Yeah, 4 horns means I need help. Well,
Four Horns means I'm about to freaking die.
yeah. So I'm assuming you have been having fun ruling your Nether Kingdom and all.
So I've been working on a base.
Nice. How much damage does this do?
Half a heart.
Oh. What about this?
Test out my armor.
Why doesn't your armor have thorns?
What was that?
Why doesn't your armor have thorns? Why doesn't this work? How much does this do? How much does this do?
Ow, that hurts.
God damn it, I can't hit you. What was that? Bro, it's nighttime. This ain't safe. Get your ass back here, boy. If you don't get your ass back here, I'm sending you right back to the gulag, lad. Get your...
Let's work out a place to put the Arbiter Strike Cannon in the overworld.
Better hope you know where you're going. Okay. I don't know
But
what.
kind of very far away is still
You know, no one goes over here.
barely anyone to be out there.
Only people. It's only 3 civilizations, and no one really ever is out in the wild anymore. Especially after the war. People kind of grouped together after the war because of what happened, so no one's really.
I still will stay pretty solo.
Yeah, but you still have a civilization to have your back if you ever need anyone. I don't.
Plus I've got your help.
You have my help. Barely. I'm basically a behind. This seems like a good place to build the orbitals. Big, open, less likely for anything to interfere.
Yeah, not really likely for anyone to venture out this far.
Most people stay in the village over there, in the underground section of the caves, or in a sky base, or in the Nether. Very different world. I'm the only one who lives by his own in this world anymore. Not to mention it's like only 15 people who play on this world anymore. After what happened, because everyone else died.
Yeah.
This is me not even trying.
Sorry
Huh?
about your friends we're sorry about your friends that died when I stepped in.
Oh yeah, right. I forgot about that.
Sorry about that.
Eh. You kind of killed all my wolves also, by the way. So, for that, you get hit.
Ow! I am on fire! Again!
Don't, you're out. You're not on fire anymore. Chill. Yes. 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 That would suck for you, wouldn't it?
That would
It wouldn't have killed me. Anyway, yeah. The sooner you can build this, the better. Really. Oh, sorry, misclicked. Why are the llamas purple? What is with all the llamas in these damn servers being purple? Or pink. This ain't purple. Kill the llamas. We're gonna have some roast llama for dinner. Settle down. I keep on forgetting my thing has fire resist. Fire. Come here. Never mind. Here, have a gapple or two. Take it. You only get one. Whop, boom. Ah, god damn it. Ah, dang it. How did I hit you? Come on. Oh, speaking of which, what are you going to do?
What am I going to build?
No, I mean, like, what are you gonna do? I haven't really been doing anything. Ever since the war. I guess no one has. Everyone has just been rebuilding. But, what are you gonna do now? Like, you finished rebuilding. I have literally nothing to do. I could go on a redstone PvP, PvZ, building,
I was going to
hero.
welcome to the overworld.
What would that be?
I was going to ask you for
Help
help.
with what?
Building a orbital strike.
I know how to build one, but it takes a lot of resources what the cave people earn. And even though I have a lot of redstone and other resources, I don't have enough to build the orbital, because I don't have enough, well, TNT.
You say TNT is a problem.
I don't have TNT. TNT is a very rare resource. You see how it's literally no mobs?
Also, when my people went into the war,
Yeah, mate, you see,
my
you know how it's like no mobs anymore other than like sheeps and chickens and stuff?
yeah.
That's because the mob cap. It has been like reached. It's like no mobs naturally spawn. It's small pockets where they can, but
We still have chests full of TNT.
yeah. But you also have Netherite to win wars and factions by your side. All I have is a base full of riches. Artifacts, if you will. I have the strongest armor with the strongest weapons in the world. Literally no one else has a mace on the server. And knows how to use it.
Almost nobody else in the server has TNT.
Yeah, other than the caves. And I'm opposing you probably have some. But I wouldn't be aware of how much. The kingdom, what you were at war with, the king of crystal, what was the server's name again? Yeah, the Chaos Crystal SMP, kind of outlawed TNT and Netherite armor from the server, meaning anyone caught with that is kind of a criminal. Also, you know how I kind of blew up a bunch of stuff with my orbicals before you broke it and stuff? Yeah, I'm now a criminal. I am kind of wanted for arson, and a fraction of property.
I am not rebellion, and not after me, though.
Not yet. But you aren't a threat. You're just a person with a berry and a totem and some diamonds at the moment. Oh, and
Person with all the netherite.
you might have riches, but because netherite is outlawed, it's basically useless now. I'm literally one of the only people with netherite on me. And even that is not that much, with only my boots and helmet.
Netherite is still worth a lot on the black market.
Yeah, ever since it was outlawed. But it's frickin' not even allowed. I mean, anyone caught with any is basically killed permanently. That's why I have a secret base guarded near spawner, because no one really stays at spawn long, and if they do, they eventually die from bounty hunters. Anyway, I do have a couple questions for you.
Yeah.
What is your plan moving forward? You don't really go to war. I have nothing to do.
I plan to be ready if people try and go after my people again.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, I'm dead. Okay, never mind. I forgot how good my falling is.
I plan on being ready if
Do I not have...
my people
Oh.
have to go to
Oh,
war.
wait, no, I have, like, swift sneak and waterproofing. I'm immortal in water. I forgot about that. Sorry for leaving you behind for a second there.
Both me and you are basically the immortal two of this server.
No. I am the only one immortal. You're just the guy with riches. You're the richest player, I'm the most powerfulest player. That's the difference. God damn it, I hate this shit. Fucking, fuck. Stupid shit. Yeah, that fire does a lot of damage, doesn't it? Your armor does have mending on it, right? My armor does. You should get mending.
Remember, I do not have the enchanting tables or anything.
Damn.
I cannot enchant, unlike the rest of you.
Didn't I give you a shulker box full of armor?
Where was that again?
I don't know, I gave it to you. You should know. Anyway. I'm going to assume you have nothing really planned.
I plan to be ready as far as if war ever breaks out again.
Oh, by the way, do you know where the king of the server went? No one has seen him in weeks. The last time we saw him was with the king of the caves. You know? That anarchy.
He was banned.
No, he's still here. He's the king. People say he went.
But last I heard, he was banned from the server.
What, the king or the king of the caves?
The king of the cave.
No, he's still on the server. Well, not right now, but he's not banned. He's just hasn't been on. Nor is the king, though. But yet again, no one can find where the king logged off. Because no one even knows where the king is. You wouldn't be... I might go looking for him. You think you would help with that, when that time comes?
The king?
Yeah, to find the king of the whole server.
I'm pretty sure I did actually see where he logged off.
Where?
But he didn't really... He said he didn't really want to be around people for a while.
He has never said that. He's a social butterfly.
It was after the war. He said he wanted solitude for a while.
Last time you saw him was after the war? Like, how long ago after the war?
Like, literally right before he logged off, after all the destruction, he logged off.
No, he logged back on. He rebuilt Spawn. With help, but still. And then he disappeared after going with the person with the caves. He didn't have any armor last time people saw him. But the king of the caves does. Very possible he was forced into the caves with the king. I reckon we start heading back. Speaking of which, seeing how, you're you, what are you going to do next?
Stay at the try and keep the peace.
Fair enough.
I never wanted the war. I just stepped in because my people were in danger.
I understand. It's not like we need to keep on talking about this. I just want to know what you're going to do. The war may have ended, and the person who started it may have died, but it's no guarantee that won't happen again. The cycle will continue, if it already hasn't. And if someone kidnaps the king of the entire server, they can rule the server. No questions asked. They would theoretically be the king of the server forever. No one could do anything to stop them. Well, I'm assuming you're gonna make... What?
The admins are the only ones that could stop them.
Well, not necessarily. I can always step in if need be, but... The last time
I know one of the admins.
The only reason I was able to stay out of that war for so long without losing any needing to leave my base till you blew it up. Well, I don't know if it was you specifically, but your people did it. Beside the point. Till my base was blown up was because I had more resources than everyone. I went through a lot of resources. Of course, I regained a lot of my resources recently, but still. What are you gonna do? I think I'm gonna look for the king, so what about you?
I think I might join you if you wouldn't mind.
Fine by me. Just remember to build them orbicles. You can set up a bed and a tiny place to stay when you're here. Just don't take any of my stuff. I have a couple contraband items I don't want touched.
The only reason why I am able to keep the contraband stuff that I've got is because of how close I am with one of the admins. And they understand how hard it is for my people to live.
Your people do have it the hardest, but still. Get out of my farm. Remember, you can use the potion brewers and the crafting table and anything else. Just don't touch my chest. You can touch these ones, I guess. Maybe. Just not the middle one. Don't touch the middle one. You can touch the other two. No, and the ender chest. You can touch that.
Do you have any lapis I could borrow?
Borrow. Lapis. Oh, don't know what that is. That was copper or something. Lapis. Is this lapis? I don't know. I forgot. I think this might have lapis. Might. Does this have lapis? It has a lapis block. That will do, I think. Why are you eating so much? Settle down. No, seriously, settle down. I have this. Will this do?
Yeah. It's just that I need the lapis to upgrade my armor.
You have fun with that. Speaking of which... Yeah. If you enjoyed this video, go and check out the other protagonists, like Wolf 2009, and, of course, Ryan's channel, and, well, we will get back to you on that fourth one eventually. Bye.